Ladies and gentlemen, now we have our national anthem by Junior and Isaiah Paris, along with Kareem and Isaiah Herbert.
Dance, folklore, storytelling, music, food, gossip, fashion, poetry, drama. Imagine all of them mix up. All of that a part of we culture. Yes, we culture part. Tonight, the Nevis Cultural Development Foundation will give you a taste of the pot, the culture pot.
were expecting.
We don't want no lockdown. We want to mash down. We don't want no lockdown. We want to mash down. We don't want no lockdown. We want to mash down. We don't want no lockdown. We want to mash down. We don't want no lockdown. We want to mash down. We don't want no lockdown. We want to mash down. We don't want no lockdown. We want to mash down. We don't want no lockdown. We not go pop down. Yeah. Hold on, we don't party. Hold on, we not don't go. Hold on, we don't scream. Get inside the bed and just mash it up. Lining up, lining up, and everybody sing. Yeah, hold on, we no party. Hold on, we no jump up. Hold on, we don't scream. Hold on, we no wild out. Hold on, that we
My purpose today is to take you back, way back, to when our forefathers were enslaved. I want to enlighten you on how their enslavement impacted our way of life, from slavery to emancipation, the journey that honed our culture. Miss Doris, a wise woman, knows a story well and was sharing it with her grandson just the other day. Let's take a listen to what she had to say.
Due to the tribal wars that existed in Africa, many tribes, different tribes from Africa, were aboard those ships heading to the Caribbean. Some went to Haiti, Jamaica, Grenada, Trinidad, and right here, St. Kitts Nevis. The slave owners needed cheap labor to work their plantations. They took our forefathers from many regions of Africa and they enslaved them. And so the Mandri, from pain comes triumph.
See, I tell you, Miss Doris, wise and know the story. That's part of we culture. We culture part. In the spirit of celebrating our foundation's independence, today I wish to take the opportunity to welcome you to Culture Part. So, I am here at Crosses Alley. This is now a barber shop. But right in there was where the slaves were herded between the walls. They were chained to the walls and bathed like dogs in preparation for sale. When the slave owners thought that they were ready for display, they were marched up to the Charlestown Square, where plantation owners crossed the Leeward Islands, cast their bids. In other words, Nevis was like a transshipment point for slaves in the Leeward Islands. These slaves were treated like animals. Take a moment and imagine the hardships our forefathers endured. However, they were resilient people because despite of their struggle, they never, and I repeat, they never lost their rhythm. Drums from Cameroon and other African countries accompanied them to their terrifying journey. And once in this new world, our forefathers kept their heritage alive through drumming. These drums symbolized the freedom they had lost and their struggle to regain it. Throughout Nevis, African drumming has been a staple in our culture. We honor the struggle as a remembrance of where we came from. And tonight, we have 3 drumming segments.
I hear a drum. I hear a drum. Playing out a rhythm that takes me back to my ancestors. ancestral home. A rhythm that awakens the spirit within me, the spirit of the drum. I hear a drum that takes me back to my motherland, a drum that removes my frustration, a drum that symbolizes my foundation. I hear a drum. I hear the drums that put a rhythm in my soul, the drums that make me forget my frustrations, my worries, my anxieties. There is no pandemic in the drum. I hear the drums, the rhythm of my land, the drums that give me the message of freedom, the message of hope, the message of peace. I hear a drum. I hear a drum. I hear a drum.
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Cattle Church. It may be in some ruins, but after so many years, we can still feel and see its history. Culture Church was the first church that allowed slaves to worship with its owners. Mr. John Cottle, who was president of Nevis at the time, was known as a gentle slave master. He built this church for his family and slaves in 1824. And because of such people like Mr. Cottle, Christianity has found its way in our culture. Gospel music like Down by the Riverside, Swing Low, How Great Thou Art are examples of such. But gospel has evolved as culture has evolved. And tonight we will hear an example of such rendition. Though Christianity was introduced to our ancestors, they had their own religion. For the Yoruba people from West Africa, their native religion was based on ancestral worship, and they created a dance. This was a symbol of the ceremonial ritual. This dance was called a gongon, also known as the masquerade. It was a mixture of ballroom dancing, which the slaves copied from their masters and incorporated it with their own style of bodily movements. This segment in the dance is called the wild mass, also known as the possession. The one who was possessed was believed to have established a bridge between this world and that of our ancestors. The masquerade costume itself was created to allow for this connection to the spiritual realm. For instance, the wearing of feathers were considered a strong medium for attracting heaven in Yoruba culture. Next are the mirrors, which represented windows to the soul world. They captured the viewer's image and connected that person with the spirit world. The masquerade dance, over 300 years in existence, and many countries have perfected their own style. Take, for example, our sister island, St. Kitts. For years we have heard the debate. Who does it better? Who has the traditional moves? I, for one, enjoy seeing both. Culture is evolving, and so have this dance. We all have our different style, but the true meaning remains. A performance from our own Rollins Masquerade group. Plus, I hear we have someone who can't resist dancing with the Rollins crew tonight. Woo!
than you think. Dare to compare and see for yourself why you should start saving and investing at First Federal Credit Union. You don't have to settle for cents. Let your money make sense. Reap a higher return by stashing your cash in a high-yield savings account or term deposit and earn up to 4% interest on your money. At First Federal, we say yes.
This beautiful intact building, known as the Bath Hotel, was built in 1778. It sits on a fault over the hot spring that runs beneath it. Can you imagine? This hotel was the first hotel in the Caribbean. I can visualize many folks from the neighboring islands journeying here to enjoy the luxury. We had something that they wanted to share in. That's how culture is too. When there is something that we like, we want to have, it is shared. The steel pan art form is just an example of such. Culture is also about borrowing from other cultures. Many countries around the world became fascinated by the musical sounds of pan that originated in Trinidad. Nevis too followed suit. And everywhere you go, you can hear the sound of the steel pan music. But how did pan make its way to Nevis? I will let Mr. Spencer Howell enlighten you.
We are all aware that steel pan is the authentic West Indian traditional music. I recall that steel band first came to Nevis in 1950. The band was the Hellgate Steel Band out of Antigua, and it was here round about Christmas of 1950, and it coincided unfortunately with the time when there was a series of earthquakes. I recall that the steel band, I was in the steel band jamming along Main Street near the courthouse when a big shock came and we all just had to scamper and scatter, and that was the end of that jamming. The steel band, it started somewhere in the lower end of town, somewhere towards Craddock Road, and it was jamming coming up towards along Main Street. And in those days, the steel pans were slung around the necks of the players. It's not like now where everybody wants to be in a truck and everything else. They actually carried the pans around their necks and they jammed, and people were just jamming behind them and really enjoying themselves. And when the big shock came, everybody scampered, and that was the end of the jamming for that night. What happened subsequently was that the idea of steel band music caught on in Nevis. And it caught on to the extent where there was a steel band formed in almost every major village in Nevis. I recall that there were at least 4 different steel pans in Charlestown. And of course the most famous of them, or the one that lasted the longest, was the Rebels. And I am subject to correction, but I think Bam Manners is perhaps the only remaining pan player who started back in that early era of the 1950s. There were steel band competitions held annually, because then we organized what was then known as the Nevis Christmas Festival. And this preceded the St. Kitts Christmas Carnival. There was no such thing yet. There was no Culturama yet and so on, but we had a Nevis Christmas Festival committee. And one of the features was the steel band competition. There were bands, and I can't recall the names of all of them, but I remember Jungle Heroes out of Bansgut, As You Wink out of Cox Village, Sun Jets, I think it was called, out of Hanley's Road. I know Cotton Ground had a steel band. There were several bands, however. Those were the ones that were amongst the leads. So steel band music became the thing on Nevis. In fact, the rebel steel band, the leaders, as I recall, were Mel Henville and my brother Calvin Cabu Howell. And they were amongst the lead people who were instrumental in getting this band to Canada. Unfortunately, having gone to Canada, I think a lot of the guys absconded and never came back to Nevis, at least with the band. However, they've had their ups and their downs. Steel band was then the thing. And if you listen to the steel bands out of Trinidad, which was really the home of steel band, you could hear really classical music and every type of music. And the steel band is still really an art form to be emulated. In an effort to get steel band back into the schools and back on the music scene in Nevis in a big way, there's Junior Paris and there is Trini. I don't know his name really, and both of them are now involved in teaching music at the schools. One of the torch bearers of pan music is Janice Nisbet. She plays steel band, she plays solo, she entertains at different functions and so on. And she is really a torch bearer for the women in music. In fact, I know that the senior citizens group have got with them a steel band, which is almost all women. And so slowly but surely steel band music is coming back.
Banking is now an essential part of our life. That's why the Bank of Nevis Limited is making life easier for all of our customers. As a bond customer, waiting in line is a thing of the past. Deposit checks or cash at any one of our Charlestown ATMs today. Short on funds? No problem. It's easy making withdrawals using your Bond Visa debit card. Experience how much easier life can be with just one swipe of your debit card. Whether it's online or in store, we've got you covered. Easy and delicious. Now that's a great combo. We fully understand that sometimes life can get hectic. Log on to Bond's online banking platform and with just a click, you can save the day by easily transferring funds from your savings to your checking account. Just like that. And your funds are transferred in real time. Perfect. With a single swipe of your debit card or a few clicks for online banking, the Bank of Nevis Limited will continue to improve the quality of your life so you can continue to live your best life. The Bank of Nevis Limited, improving the quality of life.
When growing your savings, where you save matters more than you think. Dare to compare and see for yourself why you should start saving and investing at First Federal Credit Union. You don't have to settle for cents. Let your money make sense. Reap a higher return by stashing your cash in a high-yield savings account or term deposit and earn up to 4% interest on your money. At First Federal, we say yes.
Just like the steel band, which has been around in the 20th century, Nevis can take pride in its own band formation. I grew up hearing my grandparents referring to it as scratch band. This scratch band was known as the string band and started in Nevis in the 1920s. It consisted of 10 to 12 musicians. We all remember Mr. David Freeman. God rest his soul. This center of excellence is named after him. Mr. Freeman was also known as the Wicked Fifer. And yeah, he was tremendously good. He was part of the Honeybee String Band, one of the famous local string bands in Nevis's history. The fife, which he played, was basically the lead instrument in the string band. But even without a fife, the band would still go on. The group sings the songs while the band is used as accompaniment to the voices. I remember years past as a child, I was always so excited when the string band would come to our house to perform.
property on Flanders. 25 years ago, I would have approached the Bank of Nevis because I had the desire to own a house. I am a nurse by training. Back then, I wasn't making enough money, but little is much, but I made it work. So I collected my documents and had an interview. About a week or so after, I got a call stating that I was approved. I was so excited about what good customer service should feel like. 25 years later, I'm standing here with my certificate of title. You see this? This is mine and nobody can take this from me. I want to encourage everybody. If you want to become a homeowner, visit the Bank of Nevis Limited. And special thanks to Mr. Wallenson Isaac, who was the manager at that time. Also to the staff at the Bank of Nevis for their continued support. You guys have really improved the quality of my life. Born strong.
The Bank of Nevis Limited, improving the quality of life. Bond strong.
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa or debit card can do.
That would be $35, please.
Like when you forget your cash and you're on hot dates.
Nigel, really? Again?
Sir, do you now know that you can use your Visa National Bank debit card or black card to purchase your ticket and snacks?
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Next in line, please.
Wait, weren't you the same guy?
want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Stuck in traffic? Working another late shift? Stuck in the office with late appointments? Sounds familiar? Can't get to TDC on time to shop for what you need? Now you don't have to worry. TDC is now online at shoptdcgroup.com. You can now shop from the comfort of your home and even on the go. Just go to www.shoptdcgroup.com and shop for your favorite items at any TDC retail store. Shop online today at www.shoptdcgroup.com.
Shop anywhere, shop anytime, same quality you love. Now online. Shop
www.shoptdcgroup.com.
Home. It means something different to everyone. It's a place you love. A place as unique as you are. A place where you can be yourselves. A place for life's big surprises. And not to mention the small ones. Moments to cherish. And moments that last a lifetime. It's a place for nurture. And a place where you can grow together. It's home. So whether you're building, purchasing, or renovating, the Bank of Nevis is here to open the door, giving you the confidence to dream and the help you need to get there with a mortgage loan from the Bank of Nevis. The Bank of Nevis Limited, improving the quality of life.
Let TDC Financial Services help you go for your goals. Whether you're thinking of taking that grand vacation, down payment on a house, higher education, TDC Financial Services has various plans that will allow you to go for your goals. The Accumulator Plus. Choose your payment plan and earn as your money grows. Start with as little as $100 and choose the payment terms suitable to your needs. Investment Starter Plan. A long-term plan that will allow you to make that big investment when you're ready. Fixed deposit. You can fix your investments at various terms. Earn on your money when it matures. Ready to go for your goals? Visit us at TDC Financial Services, where money is made easy.
We say
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Save or borrow money. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's whatever makes your needs a priority. Respect, integrity, commitment, honesty. We're the best choice for your financial needs. Need a loan, we say yes. Need to save, we say yes. To invest, we say yes. We are your first choice. Need a loan, we say yes. Need to save, we say yes. To invest, we say yes. We are your first choice. First Federal Cooperative Credit Union, making financial success first nature.
New Corolla Cross, the SUV you were expecting.
I will take the vaccine
I will take the vaccine.
I will take the vaccine.
because being vaccinated is the best way to beat the pandemic.
I remember distinctly one Saturday afternoon when I saw this same string band taking part in a street drama. It was different. My grandmother said it was nigger business and didn't want me to watch the entertainment. But I was made to understand that this sort of street drama, rightfully called nigger business, is a folk performance based on local events and gossip. Colloquially speaking, your business is my business. These performances were widespread and performed by troopsmen accompanied by a string band going from house to house. This dramatic street performance was originated as a sport and performed by slaves during pre-emancipation, when the slave owners gave the slaves time off for local holidays. I also found it funny. I think you will too.
You don't know here that the boy pregnant, I mean the girl. Wait, y'all, hold on there. And where you look so dressed in your Sunday best? Me Sunday best? Yeah. Then let's fuck you come out of England. And when me a go? Really? How far when you go? The boy Alexander Joseph, I'm married today. I mean funeral. Girl, make up your mind. Wait, you're talking about Joseph Alexander? Yeah, you're married, but it might be a funeral. Me man? Yes, you sleep in a mummy bed last night? Yeah. No. No, you're not. Make no sense. But I'm going to sit in there. Yeah, we're going to see about it.
Joseph, you say you are married to me daughter. You got horse? You got land?
Hold on. You ask me about house and land? You know what me got? You wanna know what me got? Me got tomato tree. Me got pepper tree. Me got 10 lettuce tree where me climb up on. And me got 25 big fat hog. And $50,000 in this big crocus bag. Music!
Me sweet, loving, caring daughter.
Yes, Daddy.
You want to marry to this year? Joseph Alexander?
That boy I breed my belata.
What? Music! Caring and loving child. You sure you want to get married to that there?
Yes, Daddy, I'm very sure.
So what you want to make you happy?
What would I want to make me happy?
Yes, God.
Okay, let's see. I'd like a house. Land. $50,000. That's neatly in a crocus bag. And a diamond necklace with a nice diamond between the pearls. That's about it.
Music!
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I published the banns of marriage between Joseph Alexander Sweet Lemon Drops Bachelor and Miss Ago Octavia Helena Irene Pepso Hagvo Gitita Penwing for the first time.
She want me that name there?
Lord Aweri. Those who have any objections why these people cannot be joined together in holy matrimony, speak now or forever hold thy peace.
For the sake of me timeless watch, poor Aggie can't scatter much.
For the sake of a shencheful, that girl Ago can't wash your husband bowl.
Well, my condolences.
No, it's congratulations.
Congratulations?
Yes.
Joseph is an old dun-dun.
Why?
Up to last night, Agu, for a plate of weekend's food, wanted to give me...
Oh boy,
Just how I drop him, I go pick him up music. Joseph! Oh, Joseph! You get up out of me bed this morning. You beg me press your jacket, your shirt, and your pants. Tell me say you go interview. And you there you marry the old dirty girl I go music.
Olza, you Joseph, you see how you got me daughter? No tell me hush, he's a dirty man. You see how you got me daughter? She 8 months pregnant. And she say you are the father. Music!
Hold on. Well, up until this time, me thought they picked me in a mine.
I go where you ball, I go where you ball. I warn you, I tell you about the marriage today. Leave me alone. Picking you when you hear that too.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join together this man and this woman in holy estate. Now you, Joseph, say after me. I, Joseph Alexander, I, Joseph Alexander, do take Abdu Octavia, do take Octavia to be my lawful wedded wife. To be my lawfully wedded wife. Have and to hold. To have and to hold. To love and cherish. It's okay. It's okay. To love and to cherish. Calm down, my son, calm down. For better or for worse. For better or for worse. For richer or for poorer. For richer or for poorer. In sickness or in health. In sickness or in health. From this day forward. From this day forward. Till death do us part. Till death do us part. Okay, now I go, Octavia, you will repeat after me. I, Octavia.
I, Octavia.
Do take Joseph Alexander.
Do take Joseph Alexander.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my unlawful wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have, not to hold.
To love and to cherish.
To love, but not to cherish.
For better or for worse.
For me being better and him worst.
For richer or for poorer.
For me being richer and him poorer.
For sickness and in health.
For me being well healthy and him sick.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Until death do us part.
Until he dies.
Alexander, do you have the ring? Present it, please.
Where are you going with that ring? Where are you going with that ring? You brought me all the way from England to wear that bloody ugly ring.
It's a really beautiful.
I'm not wearing that beautiful ring. That's not for me. I'm not having it. Music! Let me go. I'm not wearing that ring. Let me go.
I said me yes.
Well, if you don't want it, I'm going to take it.
Hold on. Miss, get away from here. Anybody forget that ring, I'm me daughter. Because she carry, he pick me in a she belly. Give me the ring.
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa or debit card can do.
That would be $35, please.
Like when you forget your cash and you're on hot dates.
Nigel. Really? Again?
Sir, do you now know that you can use your Visa National Bank debit card or black card to purchase your ticket and snacks?
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Next in line, please.
Wait, weren't you the same guy?
When growing your savings, where you save matters more than you think. Dare to compare and see for yourself why you should start saving and investing at First Federal Credit Union. You don't have to settle for cents. Let your money make sense. Reap a higher return by stashing your cash in a high-yield savings account or term deposit and earn up to 4% interest on your money. At First Federal, we say yes.
Everyone likes to get more for their money, and TDC Insurance Company is here to help you do just that. Our new motor insurance package includes everything you and your vehicle will ever need. Rest assured, if you ever have a loss, we will have you on the road in no time. Pay one affordable premium and a payment plan suitable to your needs. Choose TDCIC for your motor insurance, where you'll get more coverage for less. TDCIC, guaranteeing you peace of mind.
Life can be more fulfilling when we take the time out to smell the roses. And that's why your friends and family at the Bank of Nevis are experts at picking the flowers that best describe you. Whether you're planning to treat yourself after a long work week or finally getting around to that closet update, you deserve all the special things that life has to offer. And the Bond Visa card is here to help you achieve it. With just a swipe, you can turn a last-minute lunch date with friends and family into something worth remembering, with memories that will last a lifetime. Pampering yourself just got a whole lot easier. And after all, you deserve every refreshing moment of it. The ability to make your travel arrangements at your own convenience, whether by sea or by air, now rests within the palm of your hand. With a single swipe, the Bond Visa card can put a world of difference between life and truly living. Whereas the only limits you may have is your own imagination. Apply today. The Bank of Nevis Limited, improving the quality of life.
many things I want to share with you tonight, but there's not enough time. So I will let Nevis Festival King sum it up in what he does best.
Save or borrow money. Is it just 1, 2, 3? Plus federal makes your needs a priority. Respect, integrity, rich. Commitment, honesty, rich. We're the best choice for your financial needs. Need a loan, we say yes. Need to save, we say yes. To invest, we say yes. We are your first choice. Need a loan, we say yes. Need to save, we say yes. To invest, we say yes. We are your first choice. First Federal Cooperative Credit Union, making financial success first nature.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
I will take the vaccine
I will take the vaccine. I will take the vaccine.
because being vaccinated is the best way to beat the pandemic.
So many things I want to share with you tonight, but there's not enough time. So I will let Nevis Festival King sum it up in what he does best.
Hey! The Jeep on the keyboard. Yeah. Miko imitation. They come down to my island. They want to be where the hotspot be. This is my invitation to come down to my island. to dance and to make merry. We got string band music. It's so terrific. And the big drum music, you can't refuse it. And when you're coming down, make sure that you join the fun. Or else we bring Saddam Hussein in town. Come join the spirit, come feel the magic, come join the fever, Nevis Culturama. Whoa, pay that junk again. We fetting sun or rain. Come feel the spirit, come feel the magic, come join the Nevis Culturama. See there? Aha! We got it down pat. Play something, G. Let me hear you.
Party people everywhere, music fill the atmosphere. Bring Max Deepan and Calypso. Man bobbing and woman searching for that promised land. Action tight anywhere you go. We got non-stop jamming. That's when the rebels jump in. So if you want some action, we got action candle. Queen City is plenty fun. Some when the summer comes, so leave all your problems behind and come. Come feel the spirit. Come feel the magic. Come catch the action. Nevis Culturama. Why Uncle Zumba drunk again? Uncle Lord bad luck again. Man by woman, woman by man. It's a tifana. La 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 la. Why? Why for the summer festival?
Hoi! Trouble tonight! Whoa!
Whoa!
Huh? Keyboard me seal! Good night, judges! King Miko in the building. Huh! Blow them hands! Mother! Come down this your jam session. This is all that good run. This is my this fantasy. God, John.
Come talenting, no. Mother. And we be jump music. Easy, man. Yes. This is mad, this is fantasy. Local talent in galore. Plenty local mood for sure. Come join with ginger beer and kanki. And if you lose in vigor, try resource Pirilla. You want double action? Just join the with some Hammond matter. And when you hear me coming up, music come from every tongue. Jam and jam it up it now. Why? Come feel the spirit. Come see the magic. Come get the fever. Nevis Culturama. Whoa, yeah. We're just drunk again. Whoa, yeah. Time in sun and rain. Man can't find woman. Woman looking for a man. Kitty shots come over. They got no. Whoa, mother. Whoa. Get him. You did it good for a man. A non-woman charming. Coming down the morning. Whoa. Plenty bacchanal. Whoa. Some. Aha. yo, baby. Mother. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo. Yo, baby, mother. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Stuck in traffic? Working another late shift? Stuck in the office with late appointments? Sounds familiar? Can't get to TDC on time to shop for what you need? Now you don't have to worry. TDC is now online at shoptdcgroup.com. You can now shop from the comfort of your home and even on the go. Just go to www.shoptdcgroup.com and shop for your favorite items at any TDC retail store. Shop online today at www.shoptdcgroup.com.
Shop anywhere, shop anytime, same quality you love. Now online. Shop
www.shoptdcgroup.com.
Home. It means something different to everyone. It's a place you love. A place as unique as you are. A place where you can be yourselves. A place for life's big surprises. And not to mention the small ones. Moments to cherish. And moments that last a lifetime. It's a place for nurture. And a place where you can grow together. It's home. So whether you're building, purchasing, or renovating, the Bank of Nevis is here to open the door, giving you the confidence to dream and the help you need to get there with a mortgage loan from the Bank of Nevis. The Bank of Nevis Limited, improving the quality of life.
Hi, I'm the Honorable Eric Evelyn, Minister of Culture in Nevis, and I'm here to give you a simple message that the COVID-19 pandemic is not going to stop our festival vibes for 2021. We've got soca vibes, we've got calypso vibes, we got every vibe that you can think about. And so I'm encouraging everyone to log on because we are going virtual for 2021. So be sure to log on to the Culturama Facebook page as well as NTV Facebook and YouTube channels to get a piece of our rich culture, remarkable people. Remember, we are simply paradise. Nevis nice. Hi, I'm the Honorable Eric Evelyn, Minister of Culture in Nevis, and I'm here to give you a simple message that the COVID-19 pandemic is not going to stop our festival vibes for 2021. We've got soca vibes, we've got calypso vibes, we got every vibe that you can think about. And so I'm encouraging everyone to log on because we are going virtual for 2021. So be sure to log on to the Culturama Facebook page as well as NTV Facebook and YouTube channels to get a piece of our rich culture, remarkable people. Remember, we are simply paradise. Nevis nice.
Lights, camera, action. I'm the reigning Calypso King, King Hollywood, inviting you and you and you to please join the Culturama Facebook page and the YouTube channel on the 29th of September. Calypso gone virtual. Rich culture, remarkable people, simply paradise. Remember, Nevis nice.
What's up, people behind the screen? It's Akido on this bit singing name Kido. And this year we're going virtual. So tune in, check us on Nevis Culturama Facebook page and on NTV Facebook page and YouTube channel. Rich in culture, remarkable people, simply paradise. Remember, Nevis nice.
social media world, it's Lady Destiny asking you to join in, log in, even hop in on the Nevis Culturama Facebook page, the NTV page, and the YouTube channel. On August 29th for the Calypso tent and the 5th of September for the semi-finals. I got a little secret for you. It takes a village to raise a child, but it takes Lady Destiny to mash up the place in grand style. Remember, rich in culture, remarkable people, simply paradise. Remember, Nevis nice, nice, nice.
What's up, everybody? My name is KJ Smithen, coming to you under the singing name of Mighty Cairo. Now I'm here to notify you that the Calypso Monarch will be going virtual. And so I'm inviting you to join the NTV's Facebook page, the Nevis Culturama Facebook page, as well as the NTV YouTube channel on August 29th and September 25th, 8 p.m. respectively, for the virtual tent and Monarch semi-finals. Now I'm inviting you to come on out and see my debut amongst some remarkable people, giving you rich culture in a serene paradise. Remember, Nevis nice.
Greetings one and all, it's the mighty Suki, and I'm inviting you to log on the 29th of August for the Calypso tent and on the 5th of September for the semi-finals. Yeah man, we're doing it virtual. It's gonna be epic, so you can check us out on the Nevis Culturama Facebook page and YouTube channel. Yeah man, Calypso gone virtual. Rich culture, remarkable people, simply paradise, and always remember, Nevis nice.
Being vaccinated is the best way to be.
Yes, I got vaccinated. I am great. You to join us to fight coronavirus disease. So visit the health center in your area. Vaccinated.
For more information or to get vaccinated, visit your nearest health center. This message was brought to you by the Department of Public Health, Nevis.
One Nevis, I couldn't rest. Get this Castro 4 times and back Calypso Monarch, and I took the COVID in the fight against COVID-19. I'm feeling a sense of my body and vaccinate and help us fight this monster. Thank you. I say, don't wait, vaccinate.
Vaccinated the nearest health center. This was brought to you by the Department Office.
Mask. On the mask.
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa or debit card can do.
That would be $35, please.
Like when you forget your cash and you're on hot dates.
Nigel, really? Again?
Sir, do you now know that you can use your Visa National Bank debit card or black card to purchase your ticket and snacks?
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Next in line, please.
Wait,
As we come to a close, I want to extend sincere gratitude to all the Culture Pot participants. Special thanks to our sponsors, first the Federal Credit Union, NIA, and the Culturama Secretariat. Special thanks also to the management and staff of the Nevis Cultural Development Foundation. Mr. Leroy Paris Jr. and his steel pan groups, Wally Rhythms and Pandoras. Thanks to the EBJ Steel Pan Group out of St. Kitts. Special thanks also extended to Mr. Joseph Jogo Brandy and Mr. St. Clair Williams, King Miko, the Honey Bees String Band, and the Sugar Hill String Band, Dendi and the Mokojumbis. Thanks to Rollins Masquerade and the Honorable Mr. Eric Evelyn, who can never resist a good masquerade dance, and we saw him do his thing tonight. Johnny and the Japanese girls and all our participants. And last but by no means least, thank you to our virtual audience for tuning in. Have a happy Independence and God bless. Now, before you press that log off or tune out button, we are going to be blessed. We are going to be inspired. We are going to be left with something to keep the legs moving by the NCDF Steel Pan Orchestra. Once again, thank you and enjoy.